Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw aboard Celebrity Xcel, and this is the brand new ship just christened in Fort Lauderdale, and we're now at sea to little test cruise to see all the stuff that's going on, and it's a lot. And I'm here with a very familiar face if you've been watching this, Katina Athanasiou, who is the Senior Vice President of Sales and Services for the Americas. And we're going to talk to Katina about this wonderful new ship and how you can sell it, and a whole lot more on Insider Travel Report. Katina, first of all, it's great to finally be here. We've been talking about this for a long time, and here it is. We're on Celebrity Xcel, so this is great.
Welcome aboard, James, and hey, everybody. We can't wait to welcome all of you aboard Celebrity Xcel very soon.
So how should travel advisors be selling this ship? It's now the fifth in a series of vessels, but this one has even more incredible venues and new venues too, because it is very different in many ways.
It is, and that's been one of the most exciting things. Fifth ship in the Edge series, but we've had 7 new spaces that we've introduced, 6 that we've talked about, and we've really brought the opportunity to blur the line between destination and ship and bring some authenticity and destination immersion to the ship, specifically with the bazaar. And we're really excited about Bora, our new Mediterranean restaurant, our new pool club upstairs on the resort
even
deck.
Even this club, which we are in the club, which has some retro video games up there, and it has a great entertainment every night. It's amazing.
It's super fun. Upstairs, the attic in the club has arcade games, but think old school, like Miss Pac-Man. There's interactive tables that you can play. There's a pool table. We have vending machines. It's a lot of fun.
And there's always something going on. I came by here last night, and I was coming from a great show and went past by this, and there was stuff going on here, and there was stuff going on in the martini bar. So it's a fun ship, and it really comes alive.
Yeah, we talk about specifically in the club too, there's something going on every hour. So regardless of what you want to do in terms of activities during the day, there's something going on the hour every hour, and it's a way for you to either participate or even just observe. If you're upstairs, participate downstairs, interactive show floor games. It's a lot of fun.
And then during the day, you also go up on deck, and you mentioned Bora, which is this incredible venue that used to be, that's a different thing on other ships, right?
Yes, it's up in the rooftop garden, and Bora is a brand new concept for us, Mediterranean focused. During the day, we have a brunch, and we call it a boozy brunch. Okay. So you'll enter with a custom Bloody Mary cart, all types of different accoutrements that our dream makers did help us select, and then you go in for a brunch. At night, it turns into an alfresco dining. There's soft music, guitar, really beautiful alfresco dining, and it feels like you're in the Mediterranean.
So you've got a lot of great new venues that travel advisors can pick up on and tell their clients about, because this is a different ship. I think it's interesting because you think, okay, there are 5 ships in the Edge class series, but each of them has their own unique features in a way, right?
It does. I always say every ship that comes out has its own personality. Even if it is just like the others, every ship brings its own personality, and it's really the crew that brings that to life. At Celebrity, we talk a lot about the Celebrity Way, which is our service culture, and it's really about consistent, elevated hospitality. And the crew and the officers and what they've been able to do to bring this ship to life in its own meaningful way has really, really been special for our guests.
Well, I certainly have I had to pick up on the little difference. They're pretty major differences around the venues during this ship. And then, of course, you have the wonderful accommodations. You have, I'm hopefully going to get a little more tour of all the suites later today if I have time. And so you have a great number of suite products, as well as the retreat, which is your kind of ship within a ship, right?
Absolutely. And our retreat guests specifically really enjoy the opportunity to have that concept. They have their own private dining venue, their own retreat sun deck. We have a new vitamin D deck down in the spa, a new hydro room in the spa, a lot of really very cool things that honestly our consumers have talked about, things that they've wanted to experience while sailing with us. So a lot has been intentionally designed.
And you also have new, more destinations now for next year. This ship actually is going to be on a Caribbean season right now, and then I guess it's going to Europe next year?
She will. She'll sail in Europe, in the Mediterranean specifically. We talked about the Bazaar as well, which is the destination immersion where we have Spice and Mosaic as venues, but we also are bringing forth regional festivals that we're doing, and it's kind of talking to the five senses.
When you're in, let's say when you go to Europe next year, you're in the Greek market, or that
We'll have European festivals, absolutely.
That's amazing. So there's a lot of different ways to sell this ship, and it's very innovative. It's very different in many ways.
It is, and for our travel partners, what I love to remind everybody, we are absolutely 45 plus, primarily couples driven. So it's an opportunity to really experience a beautiful, elevated premium product. But what I also love to share with partners to remind them is that we have great short Caribbean itineraries, and it's an opportunity for you to bring first to brand, primarily experienced cruisers, but a lot of first to brand, to try the product in a meaningful way, in an elevated way year round.
Any more tips for travel advisors on how to sell this ship?
Well, I would say, first of all, your customers are loving value. So as you look at our all-included product, you want to talk about the value for that. And you also want to talk about the fact that we have both, what I like to say is opportunities for your customers to disconnect when they want to, but also reconnect together as either a couple or a family when they travel. And that's the beauty of the activities and the entertainment that we've created. It's for you to choose the type of vacation that you want.
Well, I'm not going to get into the next topic, which we're going to actually have in March. I think I might see you at a little river cruise expo.
Yes.
And in fact, they talked about, everyone's excited about the upcoming Celebrity River Cruise product. It looks great, but we're going to save that for another day.
Deal.
But because that really is going to be a focus when we hear more about it later in the year. We've heard a lot about it. It's great. Everybody's very excited about it. But right now, we're excited about this new ship, Celebrity Xcel.
Amen. And, to our travel partners, a massive thank you to all that you do to continue to sell our brand. Keep selling it. We're continuing to build product because of your continued success, and we want to help deliver amazing vacations for your clients.
Katina, thank you for taking the time. I know it's been a rush time here. I need another day, personally, to experience everything this ship has to offer, and it's a lot. But good luck with I'm sure the sales are going to be great, and we'll see you very soon.
Thanks. Bye, everybody.
I'm James Schillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.